Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking these 4 Glofish Danios out of quarantine. So to start off, I'm going to tell you the story about how I got them. So as you probably know, these Glofish are pretty expensive. Well, I got mine for $3 a piece, and at that deal, I could not pass them up. Basically, they were sold to me as neon tetras instead of Glofish. So that's basically the quick backstory on how I got them. But they're done in quarantine. My quarantine tank is just a 10-gallon tank filled up halfway, because the heater I have can't heat the entire 10 gallons. It can only really heat 5 gallons. So it filled up halfway, and then a little internal filter in there with a whole bunch of cycled media. And these guys have been doing absolutely great, eating like crazy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get them out of quarantine. Also, this will be a great time for me to kind of show you how I bag my fish up. Basically, the supplies I have are a fish bag right here. I have a rubber band somewhere around here. My little critter thingy right here, I don't know what these are called, specimen containers, that's what they're called, as well as a fish net. So I'm going to start off by just filling this up with water, like so, hang this on the glass, and now I just go through the process of netting out the fish. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a better angle, start netting them out. So I'm going to start off by placing the net in a corner right here, and basically with my hands, I'm basically just going to chase the fish into it. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Like that time it didn't work. But basically, instead of chasing faster fish like this, it's much easier to just chase them directly into the net. So go ahead, speed this process up because it's going to take a while. Alright, so here are our 4 fish. There's the pink one, the green one, the blue one, and the purple one. So I'm going to go ahead and get these into a bag. Go ahead, grab my bag like this. And then right here, just pour them in. Like so. Go ahead and close up my bag. By just tying it up, just like at the fish store. Then we'll go ahead and acclimate these guys into their final home. Alright, so there they are in their bag. I'm going to go ahead and start acclimating them to their new 36-gallon home. Of course, they all think they're food. In here, we have an angelfish, a glowfish shark, which is another variety of glowfish, which I'll talk about in a minute, as well as some other tetras that are trying to eat them right now. So, glowfish are this group of fluorescent fish. As you can see, they are obviously more colorful than the other fish. And what gives them this fish is other creatures' DNA. So coral DNA, jellyfish DNA, all that kind of DNA is injected into the embryos of these guys, or these guys' ancestors, I should say. And once they are injected with that dye, or not in that dye, when they're injected with that gene, which is another thing, these fish aren't dyed, it's actually part of their DNA to have that color, then that's when they can go ahead and breed and pass on the colors. So they are not injected or dyed fish. They're kind of injected, like the genes were injected, but the fish aren't actually injected. These fish have never come into contact with anything around that nature. This is just how they were born. Same thing with the glowfish shark, the glowfish tetra, and the glowfish barb. Those are all standard freshwater fish that have been turned into this kind of glow variety. So these guys, these Danios in specific, get around 2 inches. They need about a 10-gallon tank minimum. They are tropical fish, as all glowfish are. And they need a lot of room to swim. Not a lot of room, but like I said, 10 gallons. These guys are super, super active, so they like to have a lot of room to swim around. The glowfish shark, on the other hand, is going to need a bigger tank, around 29 gallons or more. The glowfish tetras are going to need around 10 gallons, and the glowfish barbs are also going to need around 10 gallons. Every fish in the glowfish family, so barbs, Danios, and tetras, other than the shark, need to be kind of with their own kind. That's why I have 4 glowfish tetras in another tank, and 4 glowfish Danios. Same thing with barbs. You want them to be in a school. They are schooling fish, so you need to have them with their own kind. So another question some people have asked is, do glowfish actually glow? Like, do they glow in the dark? And they do not glow in the dark. They're fluorescent fish, so what they do is they absorb the light and then re-emit it in that color. They don't actually glow in the dark. So normally in glowfish fish tanks at the pet store, you'll see them under blue lighting. And blue lighting really makes their colors pop. However, once removed from their blue lighting, as you can see in this aquarium, their colors don't go away. That blue glowfish lighting just helps them pop a little bit more and show their colors off better. So all the colors they have currently of the glowfish are the Starburst Orange, Starfire Red, Electric Green, Cosmic Blue, Galactic Purple, and Moonrise Pink. So here I have the pink, the purple, the green, and the blue, and then the Glofish Shark is the purple one down there. So these guys are done acclimating. I just pulled them out of the tank, and now let's go ahead and net them into the tank. I'm hoping they do pretty good in here because they will beat the smallest fish in the tank, but they are going to be extremely fast. These guys are very fast swimmers, so I don't think the angelfish or the shark will give them any issues. So I got them all in the net right here. I'm just going to go ahead. Hopefully the angelfish does not try to eat them. I'll chase them away. And there they all are in the tank. So now let's go ahead and check them out once they've gotten used to the tank a little bit. So here's the tank, and as you can see, there goes by a glowfish. Oh, there's another one back there. So they're not really schooling like I'd expect them to. They're kind of just all separated. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, the rest of them are all up here in this corner, so you can't really see them right now. But they're swimming around up there. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.